just a couple of things that when I used to live in a car, I used to use. More people now are living in micro campers, living in vans, van life and all that. I used to live in a car for 18 months, nearly 2 years. I'll show you what I used to use. Right. Things I found useful. Right. Obviously, that is just a normal in-car charger. But this, what do you call it? The charging cable you can get on Amazon for about £4, but it's about 2 meters long. Which means if you're sitting in the back seat of the car, if you live in the car, or you're in a micro camper, you can put this in the charger in the front, and this will reach to the back. Not a little short one, it's a nice long charging cable. For about £4, £5 on Amazon, 2 meter long. Well, it's about 2 meters long. Yeah, that's quite handy. This is brilliant. Right. Again, it's on Amazon. It's a 12 volt plug. Because if you're living in your car or your van, a lot of the things are going to be on in-car charger. Yeah? And some people won't have some people don't use the plug for the. They don't have an in-car charger on a plug. They have it on a what do you call it? On one of them. Yeah? So you can charge your phone up. All you've got to do, or anything that's on a USB, you put that obviously into the USB. Yeah. And this bit, that bit there, you obviously put into here. Yeah. And this, and that fits into there. Right. Like that. Yeah. You just put that in, if you're not Starbucks or something like that, you just put that in there. But in Starbucks you can charge it up on a USB anyway, so, or at coffee shops. But if you've only got a plug, and you can't charge up the USB, you just put it in there and that does it for you. Easy, innit? See with that, I only have, what do I have on, all I had when living in a car, power to charge, was my battery bank. It's got 2 USBs, whatever it is, either side of the charger, the small bit and the big bit. That there, just plug it in, it's alright, as long as you keep that charged, you're alright. And that can charge, so all I had to charge was this to get the power in the first place, and this could then charge my phone, yeah? And then all I had was this, which has got a light on it as well, look. Which is handy. Because if you've got your windows open in a car, you live in your car, you get flies or whatever come in, yeah? But when you close your windows, flies like they go on the glass, don't they? Like kitchen window, whatever, yeah? But all they do is go on the glass and they end up in here at some point. So that's all, but this only had to charge my phone and that thing, that Bug Zapper, and itself. USB in-car charger. But if you live in a car, get a bigger battery bank than this because you want longer battery life, yeah? Battery charge. That's okay, but to charge all three things and itself, you drain the battery. But if you can go to a coffee shop and get a bigger battery bank, charged, gives you more time in the car or in your van without having the engine on. Yeah. Then I had this. Yeah. This is the bottom of a Volvic, lemon, lime, or fruit flavoured water. This is the lemon lime one. Yeah. I just take the branding off. Yeah. And that there is up to about the. So you've got two. So you've got the bottom bits there, and then it's just got 1, 2. Yeah, so I take it off about there. The second one, the top. Yeah. But if you want to use, see, it's great. This bottle. These. Let me just put this back in because I think the charge is going to go in, right? Yeah. Just plug me thing like that. Some power back in time. So this can be used as a sink, right? Or if you had an upset stomach, yeah, you can do it like that, yeah. So, and you've already used the water anyway for drinking, so it's got a second use, isn't it? Second use plastic. And if you want to have, you just put holes in the bottom, and if you fill it up and make it like a temporary shower, yeah. Or if you, instead of actually there, cutting it off there, if you cut it off about there, you get yourself a cup. Just put your finger over the top, yeah, and you've got a cup. So you've got multi-use plastic. Because a lot of people don't like to use single-use plastic. You can use this multiple times, can't you? So you could use it for drinking first, yeah, in the bottle, yeah, for using the water from the bottle, drink first, yeah. Then you could use it as a sink. Then you could use it then from a sink to a cup. And then you could use the cup and put holes in the bottom of the cup and use it as a shower. So it's got about 4 uses. Just a single 2 litre bowl. So that's that. Oh, this is even like now. I don't live in a car now, but I still use this. It's great. And it cost about £1. Well, it's cheap. Yeah, cheap enough, and they £1.25, £1.50, whatever. Then I got this. Yeah. €10. You get these from Tesco's. It's baby blip. Babliss, whatever it's called. From Tesco's. It's got Babliss for men. It's got men on it. Yeah. It's got men on it. It's men's grooming. But it's battery powered. Yeah. I've lost the battery somewhere. Battery powered. Great. Because remember, in the car you want the least possible things charging. So even like your hair, you don't want. You could probably do that with your hair, I suppose. Yeah. But you can have a shave with it, whatever. But it's you want the least things charging from your 12-volt in-car charger. So whatever you can get battery powered, better. Well, a USB, but you're draining your battery in your car battery. And then we've got this. I didn't have this when living in a car, but this is battery operated. Yeah. Yeah. It won't do it, I don't think. It's run out. Yeah. But it's air freshener. Yeah. So it just goes off on its own. Yeah. About £10 now. But I would have that in the car again. So that, and I would have this. That's not from Amazon. this isn't from Amazon. Whichever one I'll show you. That is off Amazon. Yet that is just USBs of Bug Zappers, and you'll see different colours. This is a fan, battery operated fan. Right? It's got 3 settings, which is 1, 2, 3. 3 settings. It's easy ACC, EASYACC, battery fan off Amazon. Yeah, but it's good because it can go on when you don't want it to, but it folds. Alright, yeah. So if you wanted to put Velcro on there, put Velcro on the top side, black ribbed Velcro, same as, because I've got black ribbed Velcro on the back of this phone, so I can actually stick it to furry Velcro. Yeah? But you put ribbed Velcro just there on the top, yeah? And you're going to probably put that in the roof, on the whatever, or on the side pillar, or whatever. Yeah? Have it any which way you want, can't you? It just goes, yeah, cools you in the hot summer. There's that. What else have I got? And for me, Rubik's Cube, obviously. Yeah. Cost about £10, about 5-10 quid off Amazon. Right. But when you're in a car, when you're around, you need something to do. See, a lot of people have TV. TV drains your battery, doesn't it? I could play on this for hours. Not hours, but it's not. If you're using your phone, you're using the battery. Then you've got to charge your battery, or charge the power bank that is charging your phone. This don't need no charging. So while you're doing this, or reading the paper, you're not draining your car battery or your van battery. Just things that are less from not needing solar. But if I do it again, I'd recommend portable solar, 100 watt solar, 100 watt solar panel. And the best jacket, I've not used Jackery, but there's enough people say it's fantastic. Either a Jackery or a power bank, as much as you can possibly afford. Don't waste your money, but when you've got portable solar panels, which you can put in your boot and take them out when it gets a bit sunny, and you get free solar, you've got to take the option, haven't you? I never had that, so and it would have done me good if I had it at the time. I couldn't afford it, but if you can buy 100, like these foldable solar panels that you see on Jackery on YouTube videos, if you can get one of them, or depending on how much your solar, what solar you need. Again, I didn't use a cooking stove. I didn't need a cooking stove because I don't cook. And if you go into facilities to use the toilets, you can get a coffee there, can't you? Easy. And if you go to get the shower first, and you go to a coffee shop, you can get your phone charged and all sorts, can't you? So I didn't need any of that. I didn't need a fridge. You don't need a fridge. Just get yourself a collapsible toilet for about 30 quid off Amazon. And I've got this is a 12 volt vacuum cleaner. It's not plugged in. But it works. Yeah. In the car, under the seats. 12 volt vacuum cleaner. And there you go. This is just a few things that are handy if you're living in a car. If you're living in a car for the first time, or living in a little micro camper, you won't have these, but they're available. Just a few tips may help you. All good fun.